Now, all this week we are trying to raise money for children in need by walking 100 miles around the region. This morning, Roger and Annabel started out Plod For Pudsey, as we're calling it, in Barrow. So let's go and join them and see where they are and how they've done. I'm impressed they're still standing. Roger, Annabel.
Stuart, we made it to the end of day one of the Plod For Pudsey, and can you guess where we are? We got ourselves into another fine mess, didn't we?
Yes, we are, of course, in the Laurel and Hardy Museum in Ulverston. It was the final leg of our first day of Plod For Pudsey, or Pludsey, as I like to call it.
As you've abbreviated it too.
Yes.
Well done, very good. We had a fantastic day. We started, as you said, on Walney Island this morning. We went into Barrow, we went through Dalton Furnace, and we ended up tonight, as you know now, in Ulverston.
And we were joined on the final mile by children from the local school. It was tipping with rain, but they were so enthusiastic, and everyone along the way has been giving us loads of money, haven't they?
They have, and we're going to talk to some of the children in a moment. But first, here's the story of the day with the man who walked almost every step with us.
Ian Haslam.
An early start on the Cumbrian coastline.
I think this is what you call a low-key start. There's no one here.
And off to Ulverston they plodded. Soon there were many welcome interruptions as Walney Island came out to donate.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have you come out specially?
No!
No.
A couple of miles in came the first school stop.
Best bear?
Yeah, in the whole entire world.
The whole world he is it? Have you high-fived him?
Yeah!
But time waits for no man or bear.
It's like Beatlemania. That's the magnetism Pudsey Bear has. Brilliant.
Thank you. Hi, guys. You all right?
We're George Hatwell Special School. We're a 2 to 19 special school, and the whole school are going to walk with you round the island and wave you across the bridge.
So Katie is now our new flag bearer. Can you get the flag away for Keith on the camera? Well done, Katie.
Pudsy's a rock star.
You're doing a good job. Did you high-five his furry paw?
Yeah.
Was it everything you thought it'd be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a furry paw, isn't it, really?
Down the road at Cambridge Primary, youngsters who've taken part in a summer school called the Future Leaders Academy, funded by Children in Need donations.
It makes such a difference to them, doesn't it?
It does a massive difference. So many have come back to school now, they're so much more confident. They want to be the prefects, they want to be head boy and head girl. They're so much more confident.
Amber, for example, has now got designs on Roger and Annabel's job.
What's your recycling system at home like?
Oh, I'm going to answer that one.
Go on then.
I'm big on recycling. I recycle everything that I possibly can. Glass, paper, plastic. Socks.
By the smell of them, you wore them yesterday.
Rude.
With that, it was back to plodding.
Do you love Pudsey? Yeah. Oh, your faces are gorgeous. Look at this. You've got his eye patch on, haven't you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about this?
10,000!
Isaac and Isaac, you've wrestled the flag away from Roger Johnson. Are you aware of the responsibility carrying this flag brings with it?
Yes.
You know where you're going most of the point? Because we're all following you now.
But as supporters came and went, one yellow-coated duo remained, and to their credit showed little sign of strain.
Feet are all right, not too bad.
No,
Met lots of nice people.
Loads of support, aren't they?
By 5:30, they'd talked the talk and finally completed the walk. Becky Barr and Richard Askham, it's over to you for leg 2. Ian Haslam, BBC North West Tonight.
Thank you so much to everybody that came out to support us today, all the children in all the schools, but particularly we'd be walking along long stretches of empty road, wouldn't we? And people would be coming out of their cars, they'd be coming out of their houses. Linda from Lindell, thank you very much. We had an important stop at Linda's farm, didn't we? Very
Can you guess?
needed, yes.
Yes, you were desperate.
Oh, so generous though, everybody, thank you.
Thank you to everybody who's given money today. You can follow us and you can follow Becky and Richard tomorrow. They've got a Twitter account, it's at Plod For Pudsey, and if you can give support, no matter how small, just a little donation, go to bbc.co.uk/NWT and follow the links. We're going to talk to some more people in a moment, aren't we?
We are. Hand you back now, though, to Stuart, and we'll see you in a bit.
Well, now let's go back to Ulverston to get more from our Pudsey's plodders. They're in the Laurel and Hardy Museum in Ulverston, two of the most hapless and comically disaster-prone individuals ever to appear in front of a camera. I'm talking about Stan and Ollie, of course, not Roger and Annabel.
Very good, Stuart. Look, let's speak to some of the fantastic people that joined us on our final mile today. Hello, what are you going to be doing for Children in Need, Matilda?
I'm doing it with my school. We're having a dress down day on Friday.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much. Who are you, sir, and what are you going to be doing?
It's Mike, Jack, Courtney and Charlie from Sunside School, and we're doing a cake bake.
When?
Friday.
Well done. Thank you for the prompt.
And fancy dress on Friday. And Bouncy Castle at the Leisure Centre.
Thank you for all your generosity. Roger, who have you got over there?
I have got the group from Northern Healthcare from Glengarth House. And Tracy, what are you up to?
We've got a family fundraiser on Saturday, 2 till 6 at Walney Cricket Club, so anybody's welcome. We're also in Barrow Market on Friday doing a raffle and tombola.
And shaking buckets in the pubs on Saturday night.
Yes, definitely. Pub crawl on Saturday night as well around Barrow.
Pudsey's well impressed. He likes the sound of that. He likes the sound of that. Fantastic. You've got a trophy down there, haven't you? You were the best last year, weren't you?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well done. Thank you all very much indeed. We're in the Laurel and Hardy Museum, of course, and Annabelle's got a very special guest.
Yes, this man, well, you know just about everything about Laurel and Hardy, don't you?
Thank you very much.
What are you going to be doing for Children in Need?
I'm going to be watching every Laurel and Hardy short film back to back. It's going to take me about 24 hours and 30 minutes. And there's going to be a Just Giving page. It's going to be on the museum's Facebook page.
And are you doing this on your own, Matthew?
On my own, yes. But the museum's open and anyone can come and join me.
So anyone can come along and join in with the Laurel and Hardy Marathon. It's a great museum. Thank you very much for having us this evening. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, everybody.
Don't forget, we've done our day today. There's a few blisters. Poor old Lucy, our producer, who walked every step of the way with us, has a blister the size of a golf ball on her foot. Tomorrow, it's Becky and Richard, and they will be setting off from Bolton Le Sands. They will be heading to Morecambe, and they'll be going via Lancaster and Heysham and Lancaster, actually. And you can follow them on bbc.co.uk/NWT.
Yeah, it's a lot of information, but it's all on the website. Right, now Diane is going to be doing this walk on Wednesday.
It'll rain.
What's the weather going to be like?